I think hurling's so unique as a sport probably because of the speed of it. The talent that's required to play it and skill level is on par with no other. It's hugely entertaining, and because of those three reasons I think it's the best sport in the world. I started playing when I was 5 or 6, came up with my father and had some great years here, and some great friends made and still have them, so it's great. My mom's from Cork and my father's from France, a French island, Martinique it's called, out in the Caribbean, but they definitely don't have any hurleys over there. Yeah, picking between the two was difficult. It came to when I was 16, I think, and I had to sit down with my family and decided which route I was going to take, but very tough decision. If it was made probably at the start of the summer when we had championship and stuff towards the end, I probably could have chose hurling, but it came down to the fact that we were going into rugby season and I was like, no, I'm just going to play rugby and give it a shot. Being here in the club brings back a few memories, especially being on this back pitch. Played a lot of games back here, won some championships back here, and it's great to be back in the club and see a few kids around, poking around the sliotar and things like that. Definitely brings back a few memories. Played against Daniel Carney and Patrick Horgan when I was younger. They got the better of us quite a bit because they were super talented, but you could see the bar that they set and their skill level and how far they've gone on to represent Cork. Hurling helped a lot with my rugby game, helped with my hand-eye coordination, fitness, probably just toughness and mental toughness. It was key in all those areas. You can't play hurling and get whacks across your knees and shins the whole time if you aren't tough enough for it. You know, your hand-eye coordination is massive in rugby. Catching high balls and making passes, 20-metre passes, you know, is essential. So there's a few skillful rugby players around who can thank GA. There's some massive hurling fans in the Munster team. Donnacha Ryan's a pretty big Tip fan, and he certainly lets us know when Tip are doing well. There is a good rivalry though. Conor Murray is a bit of a Limerick hurling fan. He's a bit of a blow-in though. He doesn't really know much about the sport. He never really played hurling. Some of the legends that I looked up to would have mostly played for Blackrock and Cork. Fergal Ryan was one, Wayne Sherlock another, Alan Brown, John Brown, these guys who were stars of Cork hurling, but to have them playing in Blackrock was class, to go out and see them all the time, so they would have been our sporting heroes.
I would have started here like Simon at 5 years of age. Didn't live too far away from the club. He always knew he was something special. He was quick, he was physical, and he could hurl as well, so he definitely stood out and knew he was special.
I'd love my kids play GAA. My son's not too far away from coming across the road now and picking up a hurley, so hopefully he follows the same route I did and starts hurling young, because it'll teach him a lot about life and skill in sports.